Hey Pretties, it's Alison, and today I'm going to be showing you my tips for applying false eyelashes. So if you followed me for a while, you know until very recently I've gotten lash extensions. Well, there was a problem with that. I developed a really bad allergic reaction to them, not to mention they're really kind of expensive. So I decided that I had to find some other alternative and decided to try falsies from the drugstore. Once I let all of my extensions come off, my eyes felt completely naked. So I wandered into CVS a few weeks ago and I decided to take a chance. I picked up this pack of Kiss lash strips and some adhesive to put them on with. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that I've learned, and actually I'm super happy with these. They're working out for me. I don't have an allergic reaction to them. They look great. They stay on for 24 hours. I've even worn them in the shower and while I sleep at night, and I don't wake up with irritation in my eyes. So I feel like I found a really good solution, and the best part is that this multi-pack of lashes and this little tube of adhesive were both under 20 bucks. So the cost savings for this is huge. All right, so first things first, how do you decide which lashes to choose? When you walk into the store, you're immediately going to be overwhelmed. There are all kinds of lengths and styles and colors and you name it. So the first time that I tried it out, I went on the conservative side and I got the really natural looking lashes, and I used the Kiss brand and the look so natural. I believe Shy Kiss was the name of the first pair that I tried. And whenever I put them on, they looked great. They gave my lashes more volume, but they didn't really give me a lot of length. Because I have deep set eyes and I have dark eyelashes, I can go with a bolder lash. So the second time I tried them, I decided to pick up this multi-pack because of the cost savings, and I got the number 11 Kiss. So these are a little bit longer than the first set that I tried. Now you're gonna want to experiment with this. So if you're new to it, I recommend buying 2 different sets of lashes. You don't need to get the multi-pack to start with. You can start out with the ones that just have one set in each and get a more natural looking one and then a bolder looking one, and then swap them out and see which one you're going to like best, because you just might be surprised. And if you have been wearing extensions or you are used to bolder lashes, then you're going to want to go a little bit bolder. If it's your first time though, feel free to go with the natural lashes. All right, let's pull out a set of lashes and get started. So this multi-pack also came with a little tool, which I'm going to show you in a second, which helps with application. And if you don't have a little tool to help you out, you might want to just use your tweezers or your fingers. They do have a little bit of adhesive on them right out of the box, so they're going to stick to your fingers or tweezers. So the tool does help out with that, but this is the little curved lash tool that I got in my Kiss lashes that I'm going to be using today. So go ahead and grab one of the lash strips with your tool, and you're going to hold it up to your eye to see if you need to trim them or not. I have small eyes, so I usually have to trim these down just a little bit, but not too much. So what I do is I start on the inside, which is where the shorter lashes are, and I just take my scissors and I will trim off the very first little section right there. I'm going to go ahead and do that with both of my lashes because my eyes are the same size. Ta-da! So your next step is you're going to take this Kiss strip lash adhesive and you're going to just brush a little tiny bit of that right along where the adhesive was from the package on the lashes. So just take your brush and very lightly glide it along the very edge of the lashes. Now you're not going to want to glop a bunch of this on there, because if you do, when it dries, it's going to show up on your eyes and you don't want that. You'll also notice that I did my eye makeup first. I do recommend doing this step so that once you put your lashes on, everything's set and intact. The glue will not affect your eyeliner at all, so don't worry about that if you put on top eyeliner. All right, so once you have that all brushed on there, you're going to wait about 30 seconds. Tick tock. All right, so once the 30 seconds is up, it's gonna have a chance to just set up a tiny bit, and then you can apply your lash to your lash line. Now, one of the tips that I learned is to do this standing up. I have a makeup mirror that folds flat, which is awesome, but if you don't, then you can just lay a mirror flat on your sink surface. So I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see this on camera or not, but this does make it easier for placement if your eye is flat and you're looking down into the mirror. So you're just gonna wanna place the short lashes toward the inside of your eye, and then the longer ones are gonna be at the outside. And just go ahead and kind of tap that down a little bit, and it will start to set. Now it's just a waiting game of letting it dry. And you can see my first eye is done. All right, so then just go ahead and repeat the steps for your second eye. I've already got my lash adhesive on here. It's already set, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this one to my left eye. Okay, that's it. Both eyes are done, and I have lashes again. It's that easy. It takes about 5 minutes a day. And again, these are pretty waterproof, so you can wear them in the shower. You can even sleep in them overnight. And then what I usually do is about after 24 hours, I'll peel them off, reapply the adhesive, and use them again. And I've found that I can get at least a couple days wear out of each set of lashes in my multi-pack. So there's definitely a huge cost savings there, and it's super easy to do. And my eyes are not irritated. All right, I hope you guys learned some awesome tips for applying adhesive lashes today. And if you have, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. If you love this video, please like it and share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.